Is this Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Drake and 50 Cent. Do y'all notice any similarities? Am I wildin'? When Drake came out and said, "Drop and give me 50." That's one. The song with the Who Kid drop, that's very creative. Y'all know that DJ Who Kid was 50 Cent's DJ. So when he says drop and give me 50, and he has DJ Who Kid open the track, and in the track he says, really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Let's break this down. When 50 Cent was at his hottest, 50 was moving. Y'all ever heard of a G-Unit soldier? If you ain't never spent a whole day listening to G-Unit mixtapes, G-Unit on Funk Flex, Lloyd Banks freestyles, G-Unit radio, Shade 4-5, please just relax. Please relax, alright? 50 Cent had the craziest buzz. Actually, when Drake first came out, everybody was saying that Drake's buzz is similar to 50 Cent. When you're talking about the buzz, that before you put out your first album, you got everybody talking. This is when things started getting different, because this is when the internet came. When Drake first started getting hot, I heard Drake's first song on MySpace, while 50 Cent's first track, it was a mixtape that my brother was listening to, and Wanksta was on it. Even how we get introduced to music has shifted. So when 50 Cent first came out, he was the hottest artist in the world. Like by the time Get Rich or Die Trying came out, 50 Cent was the hottest artist in the world. And remember when Jay-Z went on the Breakfast Club, Jay-Z said that he told everybody to flood the streets because 50 Cent is coming. Y'all remember that when the Jay-Z interview from the Breakfast Club? That's a testament to how crazy 50 Cent's buzz was. And at that time, Jay-Z, that's a few years before Jay-Z became the exec of Def Jam. So Jay-Z, he started looking and he heard it. He's hearing the talk. He's hearing. That's probably when he first started going into the boardrooms on a higher level a little bit. And he knew, oh nah, 50 Cent is coming. Why y'all think he was the one telling the Rockefeller team about that? Because Jay-Z, he was the one that had access to that information. He knew 50 Cent was going to have a big budget. He knew that Interscope was going to put some great bread behind 50. Jay-Z knew it. So that should tell you enough. When 50 Cent first came out, his buzz was out of this world. As well as 50 Cent got into a lot of beef. One thing that I could say with Drake and 50, Drake definitely collaborates way more than anybody. Y'all hear how 50 people will say that 50 caused the divide and whatever? Well, that's because, 50 G-Unit was really moving. And y'all heard it when 50 Cent, when Fat Joe and Ja Rule got on that track, got 100 clips, and I'm from New York. That track right there, when 50 saw that Jadakiss got on that song with Ja Rule, 50 Cent dropped Piggy Bank like the same day. When 100 Guns, 100 Clips, I'm from New York, when that song came out, 50 waited a day before the Massacre dropped. And then that was when he put out Piggy Bank. And when 50 Cent put out Piggy Bank, everybody was like, 50 was going at it with Ja Rule, 50 was going at it with Nas, 50 had bars for Jay-Z, 50 even had bars for Lil' Kim. When 50 Cent went in on Jadakiss and Fat Joe, that was off the charts, y'all. That situation was wild in the town. Even when the Massacre came out, they had to release it a day early because everybody was bootlegging it. Like, 50 Cent really had a buzz. If your album was going crazy, sometimes the stores would put the album out a day before so that the bootleggers can't run off with it. And y'all listen up. That 50 Cent buzz, remember though, 50 had a lot of ops. A lot of people didn't like 50. When 50 really started wilding, after 50 dropped the Massacre, 50 got that vitamin water deal. And then after that, he got into This Is 50. And then 50, the industry started playing with him. The industry, 50 Cent was on the Hip Hop Cash Kings list. Y'all see Dr. Dre? It was Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Russell Simmons, Master P. That's how the hip-hop Cash Kings list used to look. Lil Wayne was on there. 50 Cent was right there with Jay-Z and Diddy. Up until when 50 said F Jimmy Iovine, and after 50 had the album sales battle with Ye, that was when 50's buzz kind of started declining a little bit. But 50 Cent put out an album called Before I Self-Destruct, and this is when Drake enters the game. Around the same year when 50 Cent put out Before I Self-Destruct, that's literally the same year when Drake really started buzzing. This is important because when 50 put out Before I Self-Destruct, that album didn't go crazy like all his other ones. Remember, Get Rich or Die Trying is his debut album. The Massacre is the follow-up to Get Rich or Die Trying. Then Curtis is 50 and Kanye West. After that, Before I Self-Destruct, it's like the industry stopped getting behind Fifth. And after that, 50 started doing the headphones. He started getting into the energy drink. He started really diversifying his portfolio. But at the same time, 50, he was telling them executives, man, get out my face. 50 was wilding. And I don't know the exact details around why 50 was going in. Worded allegedly that it could have been about the headphones. After 50 Cent made an undisclosed amount of bread off vitamin water, y'all know them record labels was like, we on your ass. After that, they was like, yo, if we don't got you on the 360, you think you gonna pull up and get one of them vitamin water deals? That's why we said 50 changed the music business model. After that, everybody started getting 360 deals. Look, just in case you hit up on some vitamin water, the record label wants a piece of that. So even 50, and another testament, after Get Rich or Die Trying came out, that album was like $20 like 2-3 years after that. I remember because y'all like I really would buy CDs. Like I still even might buy CDs today. But like I don't have a CD player right now, but when I do get one, I'll still probably buy CDs. Like when 2 or 3 years after Get Rich or Die Trying came out, it was still $20, y'all. Some places were selling it for $25. So y'all gotta understand that 50 Cent's buzz is the only artist that we could compare 50 Cent's buzz to is actually Drake. No other artist had a buzz like Drake. No other artist had a buzz like 50. The one person that came a little bit close in New York was Papoose. But Papoose, I don't know what happened with Papoose. That might be controversial. 50 Cent, his buzz though, Drake is the only person that could rival that. So Drake, y'all see when we said 50 Cent, a lot of people didn't really like Fifth. And even if people liked Fifth, they probably didn't go around him because the politics around 50 was crazy. Just like now how we're seeing the politics around Drake. The year 50 Cent put out Before I Self-Destruct, Drake is entering the game. This is significant because Ye is the hottest artist around that time. Ye started experimenting with fashion. Ye drops 808s and Heartbreak. Y'all, let's get this all in order. We didn't get from 50 Cent and the 2000s East Coast music to Drake to rap and R&B all on one song. Y'all understand that before Drake came out, if you was singing and rapping, they was looking at you like you was a little weirdo. Like before Drake, it was the R&B artist on the hook and you had the rapper with the bars. It wasn't rapping and singing on the same track. Even though people did that before Drake, Drake is the person that made that a trend. Now, if you're not singing and rapping, then you're not really saying nothing.